born and raised in Hong Kong. I went to grade school and all the way to high school there. My parents actually went from China to Hong Kong in 1949 and settled there. Oh, school was a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed my friends. I enjoyed some of the classes that I attended, even though I was not a particularly studious student. I was interested in history. Somehow I never continued studying history, but somehow history was very interesting to me about the past. I was interested in many of the science subjects too. I think being in the position of president of the college made me feel empowered to do a lot of things. It's not a position where I feel powerful. However, also comes with this empowerment is a great deal of responsibility that I feel. Almost on a daily basis, I have to examine what I'm doing and the direction I'm taking to make sure that it reflects the values of a college. There's constant pressure on the job. We have a great deal of demand, and a lot more demands than we have the resources to fulfill.
And like the global citizenship idea, which he brought, which I think really sort of captured the imagination of the entire college community. He is very much a person of the world, and he's very smart and intellectually interested in stuff. He's very curious.
Every one of us in what we do carry with us a little part of ourselves. And I grew up in Hong Kong, and I was influenced very, very deeply by the culture that I was brought up in, and it has definitely positive attributes for me in how I carry out my work. I love to read. I read a lot, and I watch good movies, hike, watch soccer. I still try to play a little bit of it whenever I can. I like a great variety of music, and from classical to jazz to rock and roll. I am picking up the music and the new genre that are being introduced on KCRW, and I find there a lot of very good music too. The Who, the Moody Blues is one of those, and a lot of the Motown groups. They play very, very good music, and they were all part of my growing up, and they still part of the comfort music that I go to these days. A lot of students were surprised when I told them that I worked throughout the years I was in college, in restaurants, in department stores, and later on when I was at Berkeley, I worked at different jobs, and one of the longest stints was at a liquor store on University Avenue in a very rough part of town.